I just got off the phone with Lifelong, and they told me, when I opened up that account and got a use service, it was under the assumption that they would monitor my social security number, my name, my address, bank account, stuff like that, to make sure everything was copacetic with my daily activities. Now they're telling me it was from the day that I opened the Norton account that they monitored my name and social security number and stuff like that. And I ain't never heard such shit in my life. You know what they fucking told me at the IRS? They don't know nothing about money and businesses. They totally fucking clueless. You know what they told me at fucking, what was it, the holding company name? Uh, Anyway, the big holding company, I can't remember, oh God, it'll come to me when I'm not thinking about it. But it's a holding company. I went to several of them, and they all looked at me like, holding? What do you mean, like holding? And I'm like, money. And she goes, well, yeah, but we hold money for like to buy a home. And I'm like, you hold money to hold money, large amounts, that's it, period. Well, no, that must be another branch of escrow. And I went to several branches of escrow. And I went to the leading attorney at escrow just for him to look at me quizzled like. And that's about it. He didn't say a fucking word. I've talked to several people on the phone, and they kind of go fucking numb, ghost quiet as soon as they look into my account and don't tell me a fucking word thing. You know what I mean? My Norton thing says everything's cool, everything's kosher. Bull fucking shit. You know what I mean? I've got trillions, zillions, or gagillions, zillions, gagillions of shit in my fucking name, in my motherfucking social security number, and fucking I've never had a goddamn access to a dime of it. But I've been told I'm about to be arrested for tax evasion for monies and properties I have never seen one revenue of. Huh. Isn't that something? That's when I put a freeze on all my credit stuff. The Experian, the Equinox, all of it. Put a freeze on my accounts. I contacted idtheft.gov and filed a complaint. I have a case number for it. Did it same with Norton. And you know what? Nobody has reached out or anything. I call back and they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Nobody. They don't have that case number anywhere. Nobody. It was never filed. None of the cases I filed for were filed, but I do have the case numbers that aren't there. I just figured I'd let all of you know exactly what's going on. Everybody knows I'm his champion. I must be just champion of all time. When he picked me, I was like, why you call me a champion for? I hate sports. I wasn't playing chess at that time either. And now I'm a champion of the world. All-time champion of the world. Look at that shit. And I found out I had Laguna Woods Village in my name for 19 years. That's the entire time I've been in California. Maybe a little longer. I'm not sure. I don't remember the exact year. I've been here for quite a while. Let's see. Now, these people, I know you guys have been following my channel and stuff. These people, they stole my family. Every aspect of it. They've had large parts of it for a better part of a decade, like 13 years. And I had no fucking clue. I didn't become a marshal until 3.5 or better years ago. I've been passing the parasite one month longer than I've been a marshal. Oh, hey. So, that's been 3.5 years ago. No pay, no recognition, no tools of office. And I still brought it to you the best I could. Still bringing it to you. And I'm just at the end of my rope now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to turn. I'm not allowed to be around anyone. There was a boycott put on me a long time ago that I didn't even believe myself. But lo and behold, there it is. So I don't get to talk to people much. So I'm not having an outlet. I said I don't know where to go to seek any kind of guidance in this. I've never really had anyone. I've never had a. If I didn't have it in my pocket, I didn't buy it. So my credit score was 0 up until I think the beginning of the year. Now it's at 570 something, man. I didn't fucking do that. It was at 0. I've never had a credit card. Barely even had a bank account. I'm not the guy you think I am. I'm a poor old country boy. Moved to the city, just like so many others, to try and make my own way. I've been forced gumping my way through this whole affair. I have not set out to achieve one of the goals I have accomplished. No, it just kind of fucking happened. Every time. The marshal-elect, he told me to say that when they offered me a sheriff's star. It's like marshal-elect and that little voice in the back of your head tells you go left instead of right. That's them. Listen when they talk. They want to see you wrong. But, he told me to read the book of Daniel. He told me to tell you to follow the path of Jesus. And both of us were to pay attention to after the apocalypse and the planet's reset. You might see someone you know. The metropolis already built, my heavenly home, my world school, that I'm going to build out of the money that I stole off all them fucking travelers for stealing my family. But they put the money in my name anyway. So it's kind of dumb, but they thought it was ingenious. He'll never look in his own name for his money. And I just kind of happenstance stuff. No one happenstance. I knew I owned Laguna Woods Village for 2 or 3 years now, but I had no one acknowledge it to me. I knew I had a lot of money in holding, but no one will acknowledge any of it. I don't understand why not. I've even offered people 3% of everything that I am just to get it into my name, and everyone acts like they're totally clueless about every word that comes out of my mouth. They have no concept of what the fuck I'm talking about. I know. I'm tired of people acting stupid for no reason where I'm concerned. Just because a pedophile or this or that told them to do whatever. I don't I think I might have company and a bag at Monterey South. You want to see if it's a sheriff? Got a sheriff in the bathroom. Oh, is it a sheriff in the bathroom? I think it is. I think it was. Well, they're still trying to traffic me here in my motel that I can't get any verification for, myself personally. So, I mean, my real number's on my Instagram. My email's on my Gmail. I don't hide from nobody. And I don't run from it, I'll run to it. I was being a smartass once, and I was like, he needs his wolves as well as his sheep. And he chirped in, he goes, yeah, but I need my axeman as well. You're my axeman. I never thought of that aspect of it. Little Red Riding Hood. So I guess he told me he keeps his future king of kings in destitute. That way they know every level of suffering within their kingdom. He gave it all to me 4 years ago, the world and everything that went with it. If that was a delusion, I ain't never seen one pan out so productively in my life. Or be as poetic as what I just said. Believe it or not, I don't care. I know it's a fact. It's just, I want this fucking chapter to be over. I'm going to start the next chapter. Until then. Room 302 is the Condo Lodge on Magnolia here in Riverside. Come on by, say hi. I need help evicting human traffickers from my motel. And I need verification of me being the sole owner of said motel. In writing and something laminated. Thank you very much for your time, patience, love, and understanding. Until then, may the gods be with you.